It's now time to step into that charming world of music. This upcoming segment is called Taal Mein Taal. The hostess here is Sweet 16, Miss Shreya Bhatia. This beautiful princess today has alongside her a set of musical-minded friends. Alongside that, we are going to hear Miss Shreya Bhatia with her entertaining piece, an entertaining song for us today. Let's see.
Namaste and welcome to Taal Mein Taal, the show about you, me, and our love for music. Over the last few episodes, I've presented for you peppy songs, Sufi music, patriotic songs, and more. But today, I would like to talk about bhajans. Bhajans originated in the Mughal period during the Bhakti movement, and some of the most famous bhajan singers are Lata Mangeshkar, Anup Jalota, and Jagjit Singh. From a musical perspective, I think bhajans make you feel very powerful. I feel very blessed when people ask me to sing bhajans at the temple or at pujas because it makes you feel closer and more connected to God. Today, I would like to sing for you a bhajan originally sung by Lata Mangeshkar from the movie Lagan.
Palan Haare, mere gun aur nyaare, tumre bine hamara kaun nahi.
As many of you know, I attend Thomas Jefferson High School for Science and Technology, which primarily focuses on academics. But TJ is also very strong in keeping culture alive and keeping us connected to our roots. One of the biggest clubs at TJ that helps promote this is Namaste Club, which is full of music and dance, and it not only promotes Indian culture, but also hosts one of the biggest events of the year, I-Night, or International Night. I-Night is full of music, dance, and songs, and is not only open to TJ students, but everyone who wants to come. Today with me, I have two Namaste officers who are going to talk about how I-Night is planned and how music and dance keep us connected to our roots. Welcome, Sarah. Welcome, Dhruv.
Hey.
So before we talk about Namaste and I-Night, why don't both of you tell us a little bit about yourselves? Let's start with you, Sarah.
Well, my name's Sarah Quadawala, and I'm a senior at Thomas Jefferson High School for Science and Technology. And I got involved with Namaste my sophomore year. I ran for public relations officer, and from there I was president my junior year and now my senior year. And I've been really dedicated to the club. It's a fantastic experience, and I absolutely love it.
Okay.
I'm a sophomore at TJ, and I got involved with Namaste, with the guys dance, the Bhangra, and it's just been an amazing experience working with all the choreographers and presidents like Sarah. In my sophomore year, I was elected for webmaster, and being an officer and organizing events like I-Night is just a lot of fun.
Sarah, I know you've been involved with I-Night and Namaste for so many years now, and so it's a lot of time commitment and it's a lot of hard work. So what keeps you motivated to keep going? What's that drive that keeps you going for planning such a huge event?
Well, I've always been attracted to various cultures. 4 years of TJ, I've taken 4 years of Spanish, all 4 years of TJ, and I've traveled to many different countries, I think over 20. And so when I got to TJ and found Namaste, I realized it was a club that integrated so many different cultures, and not only Indians attend, but Asians and Caucasians and African Americans. So it's just a wonderful experience, and I-Night as a whole brings together that culture and that diversity in one night, and everyone appreciates everybody else's culture and heritage.
Okay, so Dhruv, let's talk some more about I-Night. This year, we not only performed at TJ, but also GMU. And I think out of all the performances, my favorite personally was when the teachers themselves danced to Bollywood songs, and I think that was really awesome. So what all goes into planning such a huge event, and when did you start this? How long did it take?
We've been starting planning for GMU since last February, and we've been working really hard, getting through copyright licensing and organizing acts, getting music done and organizing teachers so that they can start dancing and preparing. All of that stuff takes a lot of work, it takes a lot of energy, and Sarah, our president, and the rest of the officer crew have been working really hard and been really dedicated to getting this all done for you.
And it turned out really great. So how do both of you think clubs like Namaste help keep culture alive, help keep everyone connected to their roots while living in America?
I think it's mostly the fact that the club encourages people to experience other cultures. And so at Thomas Jefferson High School, we have over 30 different culture clubs, and they're all open so that anybody can go and experience the culture and traditions of any type of culture that we have. We have Persian Club, Asian Awareness, Chinese Connection, and Namaste is the largest one, so we attract a huge number of people. But I also think that it's resources and shows like this show that broadcast different cultures and experiences to other people and other communities of people so that they can also experience these cultures.
I think one of the biggest things is the cultural diversity that we have, with the student population. You have people who are not only, like, as Sarah said, Chinese and Asian or Indian, but you have white people and Caucasian people and even African American people who are getting involved with Namaste and other culture clubs that may be outside of their realm of knowledge. And the biggest thing is that people are figuring these things out. They're enlightening themselves to other cultures so that they can basically live and work in this diverse world that we have.
Okay, and do you have any messages for the audience, for our viewers before leaving today?
I think that it's important to stay connected to your roots and your traditions and values, and not only just your culture, but the cultures of other people. and exploring those worldly experiences will only benefit you in the future.
The biggest thing that I would like to talk about is that with events like iNight, you have almost a fabric that's coming together where music is kind of the glue, where you have all of these acts like Chinese Connection, Asian Awareness, Namaste, who all have their own cultural identities, but with music and with the performances and the costumes, they all tie it together so that the whole TJ community and, in fact, the entire Northern Virginia community can enjoy the diversity and cultural ideals that we all share.
And definitely, at the end of the day, music has no language, so it is a way for everyone to stay connected. Thank you so much, both of you, for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for all the feedback you've given me. Remember to keep emailing at taalmetal@gmail.com, and don't forget to check out our Facebook page, Taal Metal. I'll see you next time on the show about you, me, and our love for music, with a lot more interesting musical topics. Namaste.